Well, good morning, Pit Pockers. Good afternoon, guys. Today I want to talk to you about applying for the correct jobs, yeah? Volume. In fact, no, I'm not going to talk about that at all. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. Today I want to talk to you about how many applications you think you're sending and if the volume is too high or too low, what your expectations are, that sort of stuff. So if I was to tell you that since coming to Civic Street in 2007, if I was probably have applied for thousands of jobs, would you believe me? When I was back on the market in November, December, I would tell you that I probably applied for 400 to 500 jobs as a contractor, and I would say that I got 4 interviews. Okay, I consider myself to be somewhat of a desirable skill set. I think I'm very good at what I do. I get results. I think that my CV conveyed that, but my hit rate or strike rate isn't where I thought it would be. However, when I do speak to people in the industry, my strike rate could be better, but it ain't the worst. I've seen a lot of people on LinkedIn who are saying that they've applied for 50, 60 jobs and they're getting no calls back. I can tell you now that it's obviously relevant to the field because there's probably not that many roles out for a rocket scientist, so you're not going to get 50 jobs to apply for. But if we assume for this exercise that a lot of the jobs out there's multiple roles out there across multiple cities in the country, your strike rate or your conversion rate, however you want to call it, is going to be quite low, and you should be applying for hundreds of jobs. That's actually really time consuming, isn't it? And is that what you were expecting? If you're applying for 20 and 30 jobs and you've not heard anything, you need to be applying for 300 and 400 jobs. Okay? If you want to experiment with that, start applying for jobs that are not in your city, not comfortable where you're working from. Start thinking about having to commute away or spend time away in the week and then coming back home on the weekends, remote working, etc., etc. See if that improves your strike rate and see if the recruiters start calling. Just experiment with it a little bit. Okay? So that's just a quick video just to see if you're managing expectations. Hundreds of jobs I apply for, guys. I've never been out of work, okay, that I've never chosen to be, sorry. But I apply for hundreds of jobs across scores of job boards and recruitment websites, etc. Now, if you imagine what I spoke to about a previous task, which is that you're applying for jobs in the wrong way, if I apply for hundreds of jobs, I'm potentially sending out thousands of CVs, because the way I do it is that I do it 4 ways: the job board, the agency site, LinkedIn, email, and then in some cases a follow-up with a phone call. That's a lot of effort. So in my next video I'll talk about how you can manage that effort. All right, take it easy.